And ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to the broadcast. Concordia University, Irvine, home of your Eagles. Matt Yeager alongside the one and only, the ever so marvelous Reese Flynn. Reese, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing great. You know, it's a wonderful night for basketball, and it's even better to be broadcasting this game with you. Turnover there by APU, so Concordia going to get now their first crack at it.
Yeah, you know, Reese, subbing in here tonight for John O'Neill, typically picking up these games, but good to be back on the air. First game back this season. And excited to watch some Eagle basketball as Eagles getting started underway. JT Roach with the ball now, passing it back to Dufelmeyer.
Dufelmeyer leading the charge. Has recent stretch of games has just been terrific for the Eagles. As Gerlach trying to get the rebound there. Gerlach starting center. Brian Chambers, the other guard, Mellinger in there. As you see, Tad Dufelmeyer pick off with steal. Almost a kick ball there. Player of the week, Darren McLean, National Player of the Week for APU. So one of the keys is going to be able to stop him. Shot 80% in his last couple games in some big conference wins for APU. And APU is now leading in sole possession first place in the standings. And Concordia right behind them, only trailing them by one loss. So pretty big matchup here in Pac West play. Yeah,
big matchup, Reese, as you were mentioning, as that shot's going to go up. And APU going to get on the board early. Be the first, but back on the other end, Brian Chambers with the fast break layup for the Eagles, tying it up at 2.
Long stretch pass there from Tad. Always has his eyes down court, not downfield, but
yeah, you know, Reese, you might be in those football terms as it's bowl week this week. We won't give anything away on the air necessarily if you guys will record them at home, but some good matchups these next couple days for college football, Reese.
Roach didn't go straight up. We whistled for a foul there. First of the game for Roach. First team foul for Concordia. And that's going to send Corey Langerveld to the line to try to get his first points of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he's a lefty there, Reese, and that one might need a little more leg from the charity stripe there as coming up short.
Well, a lot of times you see came up short the first one. Now he's going to go too long the second one.
Or just right.
Or find that middle ground. 3-2 the score here. A couple minutes into this Pac West matchup between Azusa Pacific and your Concordia Eagles.
Looks like we got a little bit of a zone coming in from the Cougars as Melly playing the high-low on the post. Going to get that shot from the elbow.
If they're going to give it to him, why don't you take it?
Exactly, Reese. Dufelmeyer going to get that rebound, and he's going to push the ball up court before the zone gets in place, in a travel violation from Mike Mellinger. 17:41 remaining in the first half. Score 4-3, Eagles on top. And Reese, I don't think we actually brought to the crowd here the Azusa starting lineup. So before we get any subs, we'll do that. Darian McLean, Petar Kutlasic, Salome Mawugbe, Corey Langerveld, and Will Ferris.
Here comes Chambers. Can't finish it, but he's going to go to the charity stripe for 2 shot attempts here. Fouls on red, 23, Corey Langerveld. First personal of the game. First team foul for APU. Sub checking in. Here comes Tyler LaFleur for your Eagles. Off is coming 34, Will Ferris for APU. And then checking in, or coming off for your Eagles, is going to be number 10, JT Roach. Coach Ammon likes to go to his bench a lot and just kind of spread out those minutes. Not going to fall for Brian. 1 of 2 from the line. Mandrill Worthy checked in for APU. Kutlasic backing down the court. Record the transfer for Concordia, playing some great defense, the lefty. And that's a travel by McLean, the player of the week. So a turnover there by APU is going to result in Concordia's ball.
Yeah, good defense there by LaCour, showing that he's not going to let anyone back him down. Looks like Eagles going to go to their set offense here. Working the ball around, but that's uncharacteristic there by Dufelmeyer.
Great defense, though.
LaCour gets down the field, or court, excuse me. And a ticky-tack foul, I would call it.
His feet getting caught up with each other, and Melly is going to whistle for the foul there. But uncharacteristic Tad turning the ball over, but great recovery back on the defensive end. Forced a contested shot, not able to fall for APU. And the ball was just bouncing around.
And it looks like we have some scoreboard issues here. They're going to talk it over. Probably the shot clock, Reese.
And they changed the rules this year regarding kickballs and fouls. If it's under 20, or if they're going to keep it under 20, then if it's above 20, set to 25.
Exactly.
Too confusing for me. That's why I just do the broadcast.
Cougars with the ball here. They're going to inbound it.
Worthy at top with the ball dishing off.
Good defense there by Chambers and help from Mellinger.
Got a ball right there, says the referee.
And Brian Chambers going to get the steal. And an APU foul going to go against number 15, Mandrell Worthy. That's going to be his first personal second team foul.
And Tad he eluded the foul. He spun as he was receiving that pass. But the referee said there was enough contact there and whistled it down for a foul. Eagles trying to get into their offense here.
Yeah, kind of tough against this 2-3 zone, Reese. As Chambers not knowing what to do with the ball. 7 seconds on the shot clock. 5, 4. He's going to drive and take it. Contact, no foul called.
Clock set. Shot clock did not get reset.
No, it didn't. APU ball on the other end coming down. It's going to be a foul against Jeff Gerlach. And that's going to send us into our first media timeout. Gerlach's first personal third team foul. We'll be right back here on CUIEagles.com.
Concordia with the early advantage, 5-3, 15:48 remaining in the half. McLean's first shot falls. Shooting just 50% from the field already. Not too many shot attempts, 2 of 4 for the Eagles. There's another one falls for McLean. 5-5 now. Eagles still trying to feel out the zone right now. They're trying to get back acclimated. It's been 12 days since their last game when they fell to Dixie State in a close contested matchup. So kind of maybe some vacation legs still there.
Yeah, exactly, Riz.
Tad had a bounce pass, no look in the key for Cam English, who just checked into the ball game. No changes for APU. JT Roach back into the game. Hook shot there by Kutlasic. Worthy and 1 for APU. JT Roach whistled for the foul on that one. So Worthy going to the line looking to vert for a 3-point play. Should have been against that.
And we got some subs coming in here for Concordia and APU. Mike Mellinger checking in along with Denzel Holt. Going to be replacing JT Roach and Tad Dufelmeyer Jr.
Yeah, on the scoreboard here, they gave the foul to Jeff Gerlach, but it was mistakenly, it should be given to JT Roach. So with the second foul, he's going to exit the ball game. Cross-court pass from Melly to Denzel Holt.
10, 9, 8. Got to keep an eye on the shot clock here. Yep. Find Melly inside. Ball is up. And rebound by APU. And looks like we're going to have a foul in the backcourt there going against Brian Chambers.
Tyson Consano checked in for APU. 15th foul for your Eagles. Here comes the switch. Tyler Core picking it up nicely. Oh, that court violation. Double team off the screen from the core, and Denzel Hope results in a turnover by APU. Great defense there on the screen. Sometimes you want to go switch or stay with the man, and both of them went with the ball, forced a turnover. Risky pass there by Holt.
You know, Reese, pretty low-scoring game here thus far. APU on top, 8-5. And an alley-oop attempt there by Cam, but that's going to be a foul against APU. Going against number 23, Corey Langerfield, second personal, third team foul. Going to be 2 shots here for Cameron English.
Not able to convert the first. Tad checking in. Brian Chambers checking out. And off goes Langerveld. And then coming in is number 3, Ben Tofomeye.
Tofahema actually is how you pronounce it.
The second one falls for Cam English. The 1 and 2 from the charity strike. Tad almost intercepting that pass right there. Contested 3 in the corner is good for Worthy. Multiple hands in his face right there, able to knock it down in the far corner. APU stretches the lead here at 11-6 in the first half. Tad up top with the ball.
Yeah, you know, Reese, Eagles really looking try to get something going. Yeah. They've been at the foul line, some poor passes here and layups on the other end by APU. And a long alley-oop from half court.
Beyond half court from Tad.
Wow. Alley-oop pass to Cameron English from Tad Duffelmeyer. Impressive play there. Hopefully the camera caught that one.
Yeah. Got a line change coming for Concordia at the next dead ball. Good defense there by Tad. Draws the offensive foul off Tyson Casano. And that's going to have a couple changes for both squads.
Yeah, some big subs here coming in.
Melly off, Holt off, LaCour off.
Looks like we have JT Roach, Jeff Gerlatz, Brian Chambers checking in for Concordia. Reese, I didn't see all the subs there for APU.
We got a lot of them. 5 came in. Terrence Beckvar. Back on was number 21, Magbai.
A lot of changes on both sides, keeping some fresh legs. Duffelmeyer underneath, finds Chambers in the corner for the 3-ball. He says nothing but nylon on that one, Reese, as that finds the bottom of the net.
Tad, they look like AP thought Tad was just going to go a little reverse layup on the baseline, but he found the open man. Tad will find you if you're open, and he's going to anticipate you being open too. Duffelmeyer Jr. is going to find you.
Emma Reese there with a nice little move there for APU. I'm going to say pretty crafty on the inside. JT Roach pull back 3, just short, but Cameron English sweeping it up underneath with the quick bucket.
I'll give him the assist. I don't know if the scores table will.
No, we'll count it though.
Unofficial. For 3, Worthy. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, now we're getting some points on the scoreboard as now 18-13 in favor of the visiting Cougars. Reese, this is a long-time rivalry, Concordia versus APU. It goes way back. Coach Ammon has seen and played against this team many times.
Oh, no-look pass from Tad.
Yeah, Coach Justin Leslie for APU and Coach Ammon here for Concordia have gone head-to-head for years, so great rivalry as Eagles trail by 3.
And then when you add on top that, what a steal by Chambers, anticipating the open lane. Not able to convert on the layup. He thought Noah Brandar was going to go contest him, but kind of just laid off. And when you add that APU is in sole possession of first place in Pac West, and Concordia is right behind him in second place. Another turnover for Concordia. It's just going to add to the drama and intensity. We're going to hit a break here. Yep. APU up 18 to 15, 11, 12 remaining in this first half. Good numbers from the field and from three-pointers. Like they're okay, but we got to improve on from the free throw line. Those are 3 points you need to get. McLean driving down, getting past Chambers in traffic, able to convert.
Eagles getting into a set offense here quick against the 2-3 zone. Dufemeyer with some open space behind the back pass to Chambers. Kicks it out to Roach with the deep three. Just short. And that's going to be APU ball going the other way.
McLean for three. Oh. Looks like he got ball right in front of us here at the scores table. Mellinger whistle for the foul. 3 shots coming to McLean. So Matt.
Yes, sir.
How is Concordia going to be attacking this zone?
You know, Reese, like I said,
passing, right? It would feel like, but
dribble penetration is going to be my thing. You see him driving in and kicking it back out, kind of suck the defense in and try to get the open shot, because most of the defense is going to be around the key.
Yeah, and Tad right there when he drove and had the behind the back pass to Chambers in the corner, he drove and penetrated and had a pretty open shot. Not really contested, but he went for the pass instead. Kind of just Tad's natural instinct, kind of to dish it out. But we've seen Tad being more and more aggressive, shooting the ball. And 3 games ago, he shot 1,000% from the field, Matt.
That's incredible, Reese. You see some Concordia student workers here getting some action there as clean up the field, as well as some assistant coaches from the Concordia bench getting into the mix.
McLean's second attempt. In and out. Tyler Core checks back in. Out is Mellinger. Mellinger with his second personal foul. So he's going to take probably just a quick break.
Yeah, 16 fouls here for the Eagles. So next foul, it looks like APU is going to be shooting a lot of free throws this half.
Yeah, reaching the halfway point here in the first half.
Dribble.
Yeah, there was Tad trying to penetrate the key. But then when you also kick it out, you got to have some quick shots or quick pass.
You just got to keep moving the ball, Reese. Keep the defense moving.
Not able to fall for Chambers. Great rebound there by Gerloff. On the second chance, able to convert.
It helps being the second tallest guy on the court, Reese, especially down low like that.
And able to get an offensive rebound, just, able to reset the shot clock and just get you another chance. And be able to convert, that's just going to be so key in this battle. Ooh, LaCour rains it, deep three. You've been here a couple games, not been broadcasting, but LaCour maybe regarded as a big man playing the 4.
Yeah, Reese,
but he's definitely a stretch 4.
First time I saw him, I'm like, this guy is light on his feet for his size. It is incredible. You saw that jab step.
The handles and the sweet touch.
And answering for APU, number 34, Will Ferris, getting the three-pointer.
Again,
Chambers in the corner.
A long pass from Tad yet again. That one's going to sail well over the back.
Yeah, it looked like a little knuckleball there.
Trying to Euro step there was Ben Tofima. Tofahima is now at the line after drawing the foul on the core.
First one is good. We're going to have some subs. We're going to see Adam Turner for the first time replacing Jeff Gerlach, as APU officially now in the bonus with 9 minutes to go in the half.
Worthy looking to check in, but is going to be subbing in for the shooter. Concordia can go with so many different lineups, and just they can either initiate the change or they can counteract the change with playing some small ball or go big. So many versatile players on Concordia's bench, and Coach Ammon likes to use his bench because, I mean, why not when you have such great players able to come off and provide you with productive minutes in any number in a numerous amount of ways. Tad turns around, has an open shot. Easy money there for Tad Jr.
You saw him working inside on the key, pulled up for the 15-footer and put it in.
Yeah, realize there's no one on his back. Is that turnover? It's going to be turnover, but it's
an offensive foul.
Offensive foul. Push off there by Darren McLean. That's McLean's first foul of the evening. Now it's going to have him come off. Terrence Beckvar back out onto the court. 22-27. Eagles are trailing, 8:40 remaining in the first half. Step back for Tad. Fakes him out. He tries to get his own rebound. Concordia ball, reset the shot clock. Tad's going to inbound it underneath his own basket. Able to find the open man in LaCour. LaCour packing down from three-point range. Got the size advantage.
That one can't fall. Rebound APU going the other way.
He wanted the foul drawn too. No
late call
on Turner.
And actually it wasn't even that ref's call, but he can call it, I guess. They're going to give the foul against Adam Turner, hitting him in the back on the way up. First personal, 8th team foul.
Both benches really chipping in here a lot. 8 for Concordia, 13 for APU. Concordia losing the rebound battle though here, 12-6 early in the game. 3 offensive rebounds for Concordia, 3 defensive. 8 defensive for APU and 4 offensive. 9 turnovers to 6. APU lead in that category. Not one you want to really lead.
No, not at all, Reese. Not a good category to lead. Dufelmeyer going to attack the rim right away.
Goes around one, then goes around the second. And Kutlasic put his hands up, and Tad nice and easy off the backboard. Double team up top.
Deep 3 here from APU. Finds the bottom of the net. Number 5, Terrence Beckvar. Rocking the little chin action there with the, I wouldn't call that a goatee, Reese, but definitely a little facial hair for the Christmas season.
Tad dancing on his defenders, can't convert, draws a foul. He wanted that one, shows his frustration. And I believe that's going to be immediate timeout. We're going to take a quick break. 32-24, Eagles trailing, 7:25 remaining. We'll be right back.
He's going to get 2 foul shots here, Reese. Concordia trailing 32-25 now after that bucket. 7:25 remaining here in the second half.
Concordia 3 for 5 from the line compared to 10 of 12 for APU. That's kind of an imbalance in fouls right there. I always have a theory, and so does my dad in any sport. Hopefully they're going to even out sometime soon.
Yeah, 6 to 8 is the fouls right now. Pretty even. I mean, it just depends if you're getting the fouls and getting to the line is the important thing.
Sometimes you're not being aggressive enough and kind of getting those calls being called in your favor. Sometimes maybe you have to do the initiating. And Matt had talked about this earlier. On the zone, which now they've resorted back to man. Tyler Core from deep, back of the rim, not able to fall for him. Both teams playing at a fast pace. No shot foul on the floor. Foul on Denzel Holt, his first of the game. Cam English checking in for Adam Turner. Brian Chambers for Denzel Holt, who just drew that foul. Both teams like to get out and run. They like to play kind of an easy tempo. It's a fast tempo, fast pace here, which makes for some exciting basketball here in the Pac-West. Makes the first one of the bonus.
Yeah, Darian McLean there.
That's going to get him to get his second attempt. McLean 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Make that 5 of 7. Ball falling around. Chambers comes up with it.
JT Roach thought about pulling up.
A little hesitation move. Goes in hard. Not able to draw a foul. Misses on the shot attempt.
Deep three here from APU. They love taking those shots, but missing on that one. Chambers going to get awarded the rebound. And Eagles going to set something up.
Yeah, they can set up any play for a number amount of plays for Concordia. Chambers gets knocked to the court. Foul on number 10, Tyson Casano. Second personal, 7th team foul. Concordia can run a lot of different sets for a number of players, and it just doesn't have to be Tad or Holt running the point. JT's more the capable. We're going to get a timeout here for Concordia.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 6 minutes remaining. Eagles trailing by 9. We'll be back here. Chambers good on both foul shots. 7-point game here. APU on top 35-28. Under 6 minutes remaining here in the first half of this Pac-West matchup. Matt Yeager, Reese Flynn with you.
Kuslicic driving the lane. Gerlach looking to draw a foul. Nice stretch pass to English. Brian Chambers up and in. They've narrowed that lead down to 5 now, 35-30.
Great outlet pass there, Reese. Great outlet pass. I think Gerlach threw it.
That was Cam.
It was Cam, yeah, keeping your eyes up the court.
Double high screen. Jeff just not able to get set. McLean runs into him.
That's going to be Gerlach's second personal 10th team foul, Reese, so now it's going to be double bonus.
Yeah, no one over 3 fouls. JT Roach with 2, Jeff Gerlach with 2, and Mike Mellinger with 2. But when you play such aggressive defense, it's kind of hard to walk that fine line of fouling. Sometimes it depends on the referees if they're going to call those ticky-tack fouls. Sub checking in, top of the court, coming back. Jeff Gerlach coming off the court with his second foul, just picked up there.
Shot is up and good. And back to that 7-point spread here, Reese. Concordia is just trying to cut into this lead before the half is over.
Yeah.
Still a lot of time left, though. 5 minutes.
Up and down.
And there's Cameron English.
Tad looked like he threw it up at first, kind of hesitated. And then they got back on the same page, threw it up in an easy lay-in there for Cam English. McLean trying to initiate contact. Ref says no.
And heard a little slap there, Reese. And the whistle is blown. We're going to have a foul going against White 34. That's Tyler LaCour. Second personal. Double bonus here regardless. Well, and it's a foul shot, though. So 2 shots here for the Cougars.
Concordia 2 of 7 from beyond the arc. That one coming up short. JT Roach checking in. That was quick there from quick appearance from Ty.
Yeah, you know, Reese, Coach Ken Ammon with those quick minutes, quick hard minutes, get in, get out,
and
get some fresh legs.
Kind of revert back to hockey. Like he does the lineup changes, the full line changes, keeping short minutes, keep those guys rested, and they cycle them in and out. See if JT and Brian can kind of get going from the field. JT without a point. Mellinger from the elbow. Look at the pass and saw no one was around him and no one's guarding him. He's going to take that easy and free shot. Oh. Too much contact there from Melly.
Yeah, some would call it too much sauce, Reese.
I don't know who calls it that besides yourself, but
probably.
That's Mellinger's third foul. Gotta imagine Melly maybe coming off here with 4 minutes. Don't want him to pick up his fourth.
Yep. And Tyler
here comes
right
Tyler
back.
McCoy.
I think he came out about 22 seconds ago.
Yeah. So one theory is, with a lot of fouls, a lot of hand fouls, people refer to that, the theory is getting too lazy with your feet. Do you buy into that notion?
Are you talking to me, Reese?
Yes, I'm talking to you, Matt. Because you're just kind of getting lackadaisical and not getting in front of your man, and so you just revert to using your hands. I'm not really...
you start reaching.
Yeah, start reaching.
You slide your feet.
So, yeah, it's kind of weird how by not using your feet, you use your hands. But the Eagles got to stay. You got to pick it up on defense.
Tyler McCoy from downtown, he says, get in there.
Feeling it. Second from beyond the arc. 6 points on the night for Tyler McCoy.
Yeah, Reese, that was that same spot he hit from earlier, too.
Nice steal there.
And Brian Chambers with an open lane. That boy puts it right in. I thought he was going to dunk it.
I know, me too.
I don't know if he had the height on it. Actually,
I think it went up, didn't feel like he got enough. Bounced up there, he's going to lay it in.
Hey, same amount of points regardless.
Hey, shows up 2 on the stat sheet in the box score.
Just didn't get any style points.
Concordia's bench is up. They feel a little turning of the tide.
Board by Cam English. That's a nice stop. As we're at the tie game race, 39-39 here. A little shimmy.
No look pass. Tyler McCoy. Reach and foul. Ball's just bouncing around.
Way to get on the ground from JT Roach, and we have a timeout by Concordia. We're all tied up 3. Back here to the broadcast. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get the ball up. Denzel Holt from the corner for 3. Got it.
Denzel Holt isn't. He can shoot the ball, but he just doesn't as much. Oh, almost had a steal there from Brian. You got to recover now. Travel. So then Denzel Holt can't shoot the ball. Doesn't as much. Not really relied upon to shoot it, but when he does, he just hits his spots, and he picks his spots very well. It's right there. Kind of had to shoot with the shot clock under 5. But don't sleep on him.
Good ball movement here by Concordia.
Yeah. APU back into their zone. Fall away from Tad. Not able to fall for him. Good defensive intensity here by Concordia. Bench is getting into it. Everyone's talking.
Oh, foul underneath. Yep, it's going to go against Denzel Holt.
Yep. Looked like he got a piece of his head there.
That'll be his second personal. And APU going to the line for 2 foul shots.
And those are always tough ones when the ball is just kind of bouncing around and you got them down to like within 5 and 8 on the shot clock. And it was such a great in that sequence. And then the foul is drawn. JT coming off, Adam Turner checking in. Mendro Worthy, tied leading scorer of tonight for APU-wise. Darren McLean also has 11.
You know, Reese, it looks like Langerveld here at the line for APU. Coming out of Pullman, Washington. You'd think he'd want to be a Washington State Cougar, Reese.
I don't know if he wants to after that performance in the Holiday Bowl. But we're talking basketball here now. Denzel Holt swinging it across to Chambers. Chambers drives and able to convert an easy layup. Right there, ball movement, able to penetrate the defense.
Nice defensive play there from Adam Turner, getting a hand on the ball.
By Tad. Poke loose. Good recovery, though, by Mogby.
That's it, Adam!
Had his shot blocked on the back end by Adam Turner. So Eagles have taken the lead now, 44-40.
Got to get the ball in. Yeah. Outlet pass to Chambers all the way back.
Ball movement.
English didn't realize how open he was.
Turner back it down in the key. Another block. 10 seconds. Shot clock to number set. Deep three. Hits rim though.
Yeah, you know, that shot there by Chambers reminds me of when him and I used to play intramurals together. He'd be pulling up from that range, Reese. Then again, I'd be pulling up from half court, so it doesn't matter.
Wide ball, turnover. Yeah, you know, once you cross that timeline, you're within range, Matt.
What's that?
Once you cross that timeline.
Once I step on the court, I'm in range.
But it was, I don't know if you were going to make them, but you haven't shot.
Stay low! Stay low!
It's a thought that counts.
We're approaching 70 seconds remaining here in the first half. Let's see if Concordia can finish off this half strong and maintain this lead. Maybe even extend it going into the locker room. Denzel Holt from three. And that one's going to get stuck in there. That hit the rim. Reset the shot clock, and Concordia was in possession on at the score table.
The possession arrow, yeah.
Possession arrow.
Yep.
So it's going to be Concordia's ball. Maybe go for 2 for 1 here with 58 seconds remaining. Was it 30-second shot clock? Yeah, 30-second shot clock.
You got it, Reese.
Maybe go 2 for 1. Hope for the last shot. Go for a quick
I think they're going to try to get a quick bucket here on the inbound if they can, Reese.
There we go. Quick pass from Tad to Chambers, not able to convert. Adam,
that was the play. They planned that. Yeah. They planned it.
Now APU kind of looking to go 2 for 1 here.
And they find the bottom of the net there. 40 seconds left. Dufelmeyer with the ball.
Back and forth we go.
And the 2-3 zone is back here for APU. Alley-oop pass to Cameron English, Reese. Did you see that, the second one of the half? Oh my goodness.
Shot clock off, 20 seconds remaining. The Cougars are going to play for the last shot. They're going to hang out top. They're going to wait for a screen to come off probably with 5 seconds. Here comes that screen. McLean. Long three. No good. 4 seconds. That's got plenty of time.
Got to get the ball up. Does not get it in time. We're going to go to the half, Reese. Eagles on top 48-43. We'll be back.
Second half is underway. Concordia enter the half and now start the half 48-43. But after that, 3-pointer from APU, the lead is now down to 2. So Concordia looking to start things off strong here. Nice pass there by JT Roach to Jeff Gerlach, and a nice steal by Brian Chambers. Should have been and one, a lot of contact there. But Brian Chambers with a heads-up steal on the inbounds pass. Converts the layup with a lot of contact. The nice defense there by Roach, but it's over the top. JT Roach for 3, front of the rim. Deep three there by Ferris. Let's see if JT can get going here in the second half. Nice crossover across the baseline past the Chambers. Chambers looking for Roach. Nice little tip pass there from Gerlach. Finds Roach, and Roach finds the back of the net. Roach's first points of the afternoon. Ends a scoreless streak that's been too long for him. Down the corners, Ferris for three. That's good. Heads up, stretch pass. Chambers again going up strong. No foul there yet again. Deep three for APU. That's in. 55-54 now. Concordia's got to ask themselves, what do they have to do to get a foul here? Tad driving the middle of the lane. Passes it back out to Chambers. Behind the arc. Melly at the elbow. Deep three from Roach. In and out. A lot of contact there again on Jeff. Tad is able to come away with it. Just wants to calm things down. So does JT. Nice screen around Belly. Open shot. Not falling. Nothing is falling JT's way. That 20-footer's no good. Tad with the long stretch pass is intercepted. Concordia just looking to slow things down for the moment. Play within themselves. Melly from the elbow. Nothing's falling right now for Concordia. 6:30 remaining here in the second half. In the remaining half, the Eagles still on top by one, 55-54. Chambers got a piece of it. McLean's ever able to go back and get it himself.
Fight through it, Jeff! Nice, Belly!
Kudlasich converts there. Ball is bouncing around off Melly, off Jeff. Melly shot from the free throw line blocked. Nice pass there by Gerlach. And Mellinger converts right there. A runner from McLean. Going up top for JT. JT trying to handle it. Nice bounce pass down low from Dufelmeyer out to Roach now. Top of the three. Bouncing off the rim. Margabe converts on the slam dunk off the miss there by McLean. The Eagles have now lost the lead 60-57 and had a turnover there. Good defense there by Roach. Making it pick up his dribble, forcing a turnover. Tad picks it up. 1-on-2, throws it up for Chambers. Gets fouled on the way up. He's going to go to the line for two. We're going to get a lot of subs in here for both squads. 4 from APU, 3 from Concordia, but we're going to have to break. Media timeout. 14:21 left in the second half. Eagles trailing by 3. Chambers with 16 points tonight. Looking to add to that total. And he does. Able to convert both. Eagles cut the lead down now to 1. Todd the core in the game, Cam English in the game, as well as Denzel Holt. JT Roach is going back into the score table to check in. Good defense there by Brian Chambers, got a piece of it. Looked like they got touched last by APU. Tad also coming back into the game. Mike Mellinger off and Brian Chambers off.
Butter white.
Tofahima trying to throw it in. Corner 3, not falling for them now. Cam English with the rebound, tosses it up to Tad Doofenmeyer. Doofenmeyer Jr. over to hold, back up top for Tad. Concordia trying to set up their offense here. JT gets his own rebound off the rim. Kyle LaCour's going to shoot that one. Three-pointer good in the corner from Terrence Beckvar. AP back playing man defense now instead of the usual zone, which they haven't played this game. Ball gets tipped around. JT Roach finally comes back up with this. Shot clock didn't reset, 5 seconds. Denzel Holt drives, throws it over for Tad. Offensive foul on Denzel Holt. That's Denzel's 3rd of the game. High screen and roll. Able to get the men to switch. Cam English applying the high pressure. Cutter goes to the basket, able to convert. There's Mandrell Worthy. Worthy's been quiet for some time, but now he's back in there, putting up his total to now 13 points. LaCour down low, backing out of the defender. Getting double teamed down low. Cut pass to Holt. Concordia is turning the ball over too much for their liking. Bundren with the ball off the Beckvar. Beckvar the floater. Not falling for him. English with the rebound. Foul on APU, dead ball. That's going to mean immediate timeout here. Concordia trailing 50. Tad top of the three-point line. 2 screens set up. Back to Cam English now. Mismatch. Offensive foul. Cam English called for the offensive foul. Kind of tough when you have the big man on the little man. And they're always going to lean towards that little guy. Melly playing the high defense. Illegal screen. Dyson Consejo called for the foul. 3rd personal foul for Consejo. He's going to come off and back onto the bench. Concordia still trying to 65-59. Screen and roll with Gerlach and Doofenmeyer. Nice screen there by Gerlach. 3, not able to fall for Doofenmeyer Jr. McLean with the fadeaway. Melly saves him from going out of bounds right underneath his own basket. Doofenmeyer Jr. leading the charge up court. Again using the screen from Gerlach. That's blocked by Magabe. Melly backing down his opponent on the post. .10 left in the remaining half. Nice entry pass there by APU. And Langerveld to Malwerbe. .59-67, Cougars over your Eagles. Another alley-oop toss. English not able to convert it and finish it off. Pelisic across. McLean on Gerlach. Mismatch here. And they're going to feed in it to the low post. 10-point lead for APU, and that's when they get a timeout for Concordia. Roach, they inbound the ball. 9:14 remaining in the second half. 59-69. APU leading your Concordia Eagles. Screen and roll with Doofenmeyer Jr. now. Adam Turner trying to get the ball in the hands of Chambers. Chambers shoots it. No good from beyond the arc. Roach with the offensive rebound. Goes in towards the key fadeaway. Concordia 42% from the field, 26% from the beyond the arc, and we're going to get a foul called on Tad. Surprisingly, they call that one after everything that's been happening. That's Tad's first foul. Tyler LaCour checks in. Mike Mellendroff. LaCour down low with Kulisic. Going in hard, a lot of elbow swinging. Not going to fall. Roach with the ball. Getting out quick. Roach driving, lays it in. Not able to fall, but draws the foul finally. For Eagles will go to the line in the second half. JT Roach, first attempts from the free throw line today. First one falls for him. Will Ferris comes on, coming off. Tyson Canseo. Roach's second is too long, 1 or 2. 69-60, Cougars over your Eagles. They're going to get Concordia ball. Nice defense there from Brian Chambers. pitching in all facets of the game, offense and defense.
Hey, 23, go.
Let's see if this defense can spark their offense. Brian spinning, dangling, and converting on the shot. Make that 20 for Chambers tonight. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Affecting the game in many ways. Good help defense there by Concordia. Staying in front of your man. That's going to be an offensive foul. Tyson Consejo. After that foul, quick timeout. Eagles gaining some momentum, 69-62, trailing with Dufermeyer, joined out there by Chambers, Turner, and Roach. A lot of offensive firepower on the floor for your Eagles. With the man himself, Brian Chambers, fadeaway. Silky smooth for Chambers, 22 on the night. That's a double dribble. Ref didn't see it. Long three. And rebounded by Tyler Core. Dufermeyer driving, lays it up and in. Not before a couple bounces. It's like maybe that's Concordia's night. It's going away. It's going to bounce right out. Dufermeyer now with 10 on the night. 10 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists for Dufermeyer. Good defense there from Turner up high. Bounced off someone's head. Roach gets the ball. That's a foul. Refs call that one finally. Kutlasic. Cameron English coming in. Momentum swinging Concordia's way now. Now let's see if they can maybe tie the game here with a 3 or just get within 1. Concordia changing the play, trying to get back into their offense. Trying to run it through Brian Chambers now. He's got the hot hand. Driving the lane on a big man, dishes it off for Cam English. Cam behind the back to Brian Chambers. Not falling though. Beautiful pass there from Cam English, the big man. Tad with the steal. Hesitation move by Tad. Foul's called. Blocked by number 11. Blocked by number 21, that was. Selam Mawagbe. Dufermeyer going to the line for a 1-and-1. Coming off is going to be 23, Corey Langerveld. Tad not able to put the first one in. Concordia showing off the defense right now. Mawagbe able to rise above the rest. When they're 6'9", they can jump like that. It's not fair sometimes. ISO here, screen and roll. Chambers. Banks open still. 68-71, Cougars on top. The Concordia lead in charge, trying to step into a draw foul. Kutlasic then draws the foul on Cam English as he goes up. Gets him in the air, and Kuslicic converts, looking to make it an and one. Mike Mellinger comes into the game for your Eagles. Tyler LaCour comes off.
Walk out, White!
Kutlicic makes it a 3-point play. Noah Bundrant, the sophomore out of Shoreline, Washington, checks back in. Now the league's back up to 74-68 in favor of the visiting Cougars from Azusa Pacific. Looking for a screen, pick and pop with Todd Dufemar in English. Throws it up, able to convert, no foul on the play. Refs have put the whistles in the pockets tonight. Cam English on the finish. Gotta wonder what Concordia has to do to draw a foul. Cutter goes to the basket. Nice play there. Just forcing a turnover. JT Roach coming up. Back things off. Set up your offense, says Coach Ammon. Defense is all over Tad. Tad bounce pass in on the down low. Tries to convert. Cam English finally gets a foul called on him. Doesn't fall. He's going to the line for 2 shots, but we're going to a break. Media timeout. 74 Azusa Pacific, 70 for your Eagles. 3:30 Chambers and Tad also tied for the most rebounds on Concordia side. Cam English out the line. First one's in there. 71-74 now.
But I wasn't the lead. You can ask the lead what he had as well.
Not able to go, fall down. 1 of 2. Bodies on the floor. Over by Concordia's bench. We're going to get APU's ball after Dufemar Jr. hit the deck. And another APU, a couple APU players down there. Concordia, their largest lead was 7 at one point coming out of the halftime. APU had 10 points. Their leading scorer is Darren McLean with 22, while Wagbay 11 rebounds, and McLean also has 4 assists for the team to lead. 25-19, but Concordia leading the offensive rebounds 11-7. Good matchup here between a couple guards, Darren McLean and Brian Chambers, both going at it. Offensive end, defensive end. Nice deflection there by Cam English. Looked like it was deflected off of McLean. But referee says no. APU's ball still 19 seconds on the shot clock. Concordia in the bonus. APU's not in the bonus as of yet. But at the rate which these referees are calling fouls, it could be pretty soon. Dufemar with the rebound. Dufemar being patient, letting the offense come to him here. Letting the play develop. Melly mismatch down below. We're going to get a foul called from the referee here on our near side. That's going to be on McLean, his second of the evening. But that's going to send Mellinger to the line. Mellinger has not been there yet. 1-1 is Mike Mellinger. Too long for Mellinger. Score still at a deadlock, 74-71. Concordia trailing by 3, 2:40 remaining. McLean ball handling at the top. Mellinger goes out to double team on the screen. Kuslicic loses that on the pass from McLean. Concordia ball. Shot clock reset, 2:31. Concordia looking to tie it or get within one here. Here comes Roach on your near side of your screen. Roach puts one in. Too far for him. McLean on Chambers. McLean not able to convert the layup. 3-on-2. Dufemeyer with Chambers and Roach. Roach to Chambers. Chambers. Layup in. Concordia within one now. 73-74. Concordia getting stops and now converting on their own end. Minute 45 left. Chambers out on McLean. Looking for a high screen from Langerveld. There comes Malugbe. Contact drama on McLean on English. They're getting a blocking foul. That's Cam English's third personal foul. I believe it's a fifth team foul for Concordia here in the second half. Draws another foul. Tyler LaCour coming off the bench after two quick fouls on Cam English. Not much English can do there.
Hey, let's go, White. Play through it. We're fine.
Nice block there by Roach. That went off of Worthy. Concordia ball looking to take the lead. Dufemeyer Jr. looking to push the pace. Drives in. Behind his back. Converts. With his back to the basket. Draws the contact. Falls in for Dufemeyer Jr. McLean, Kuslicek, Worthy, Malagbe, Langerveld on the floor for APU. And again, McLean is able to draw a foul. This time it's on JT Roach. That's Roach's third of the game. So now Azusa Pacific is on the bonus. 1-1 coming up from McLean. McLean 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Make that 7 of 10. And now he fouls Chambers. Chambers going to line for a bonus. McLean's third foul. Chambers going to line 5 of 6 already from tonight from the charity strike. Looking to extend his game leading points, 26 on the evening. Now it's double bonus, so he's going to get 2 shots no matter what. Coach Ammon going over things with the 4 other Eagle members. That one falls. 27 tonight. 76-74. .107 remaining. A lot of action, but as a minute came off the clock. Chambers converts both. Big free throws in from Chambers. Extends the Eagles lead now to 3. Minute 5 remaining. LaCour up high on Worthy. Switches back to Dufemeyer Jr. McLean looking to put up a 3. That gets blocked by Chambers. Nice defense from Chambers. Dufemeyer Jr. with the ball. Going up slowly. McLean behind him. McLean gets the steal. 40 seconds remaining. Concordia up 3. 77-74. McLean trying to penetrate the defense. Worthy in the corner. Good. Tie ball game. 35 seconds left. Langerveld with the clutch 3 for APU. Tie ball game. Shot clock separates by 4 seconds. Dufemeyer with the ball top. Gonna try to take this shot clock as far down as possible with the tie ball game. High screen now with LaCour up top. Dufemeyer Jr. gonna drive in. Tom Malugbe in the middle. Back out, Bobby turned over. 6.8 seconds remaining. APU going to call a timeout. Duke from out junior looking to pass back, possibly to a core. Another Eagles back there, but just not able to find anyone. This is going to be stretched to a full timeout, but will remain on air.